A chocolate chippy disclaimer. This is not financial, legal, or real estate advice. I am not licensed, and I can't accept payment. I'm sharing this at the request of my brother Robbie, and from a place of passion. For real estate, for education, for legacy, and to support his retirement journey. All data is public and used in good faith under the Idunn Foundation's hazardage. Please do your own due diligence and seek licensed, legal, financial, or real estate guidance before making any decisions. This content may include brief, cultural, or lyrical references used solely for educational, humorous, legacy, or storytelling purposes. No full lyrics, audio tracks, or commercial use are intended. All rights remain with the original creators. To all our veterans, thank you. Lest we forget. This post isn't about selling property. I'm not a licensed agent, and I'm not legally allowed to sell on behalf of Robbie. I'm just simply sharing information about 2 off-market properties that Robbie may be looking to sell around March 2026. That's it, just posting, not selling. Why? Because this is part of my path back to meaningful work. I'm currently on work cover and can't accept payment for any of this. What started as therapy has become a calling. Once I'm cleared by my surgeon, I'll be pursuing my real estate license with the goal of becoming a buyer's agent. This campaign is real-world practicum, part of my recovery, my learning, and my legacy. So if you're interested in these properties, you're not just exploring a home, you're backing a bigger mission with me. So here we go. Property 2, Oxenford, Queensland, Gold Coast City Council. Off-market opportunity, settlement, March 2026 or today. Price, $800,000 locked in today. Tenanted at $620 a week until May 16, 2026. So no mortgage, no repayments, just time. The story behind this home, some of you might remember the walkthrough I filmed around Robbie's neighborhood, or the video of him in the garden, doing what he does best. This house has a bit of a story. I was actually meant to buy it myself, but on the day of signing, the seller pulled out due to a family emergency. I moved on and bought elsewhere. Later, Robbie called me, he'd been approved for finance. I rang the same agent, and by some twist of fate, the seller was ready to go off market at $550,000. Robbie was the only one showing the property, and just like that, a la peanut butter sandwiches, he bought it. The specs for the property: 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1 car park, plus 1 visitor space. 82 square meters of house on a 342 square meter block. Built in 1990, no asbestos, no lead pipes. Like I always say, do your own due diligence. Solar panels, fans, air conditioning, a water tank, room for a second dwelling, granny flat potential, subject to council approval. Body corporate applies. Second rear entrance to Service Road leading to Wet n Wild, Movie Road, and Outback Spectacular. It's a 20-minute walk or a 6-minute drive. And here are the location highlights. 4 to 6 minute walk to 7-Eleven, local shops, and late night chemist, open until midnight. 8-minute walk to Studio Village shops, and here we have Muay Thai, boxing. We have Mind on Health, where I go to see my psychologist once a fortnight. We have our own little spa supermarket here. They also stock a good variety range of New Zealand products. And you know how I feel about laundromats? It's a money-making machine. And this specialised butcher. And we have our own tattoo shop. It's called Tatau. Our local fish and chip shop. And last but not least, our local cafe. And right across the road from all of this is the Little Scholars Childcare Centre. 5-minute drive to Pacific Motorway, north to Brisbane, south to Coolangatta. 6-minute drive to Jubilee Primary and Studio Village Community Centre, where they hold Christmas carols. 8 to 10-minute drive to Helensville Library, Plaza, Department of Transport. 8-minute drive to Bunnings, Oxenford, and Shopping Precinct and Employment Hub. 10-minute drive to Westfield Helensville, medical centres, train, bus station, and G-Link tram. 14 minutes to Gold Coast University and private hospitals. 16 minutes to Costco, Westfield Coomera and Coomera Station. 20 minutes to Harbour Town, Outlet Centre and Bunnings Arundel. 63 kilometres to Brisbane CBD, 82 kilometres to Ipswich, 16 kilometres to Surfers Paradise. 43 kilometres to Coolangatta and the Gold Coast Airport. 16 kilometres to proposed McFanning Wave Pool Resort, Parkwood. So if we look at the market snapshot, Oxenford, properties like this are rising. At least $12,500 a month. That's post-COVID trend. Pre-COVID, March 2020, this home was valued significantly lower. The last 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1-car park under $400,000 sold in August 2021. So what does that tell you, people? As of 28th of the 11th, 2025, there are no units currently for sale in Oxenford, Queensland. Migration is rising. Supply is tight, builders are folding, and the Olympics are coming. All figures are based on public data and shared in good faith. Please verify independently. So what you're really buying, you're not just buying a house. You're buying time, settlement in March 2026. You're buying leverage, lock in today's price while the market keeps rising. You're buying certainty, a tenanted property with income from day one. This is the system. Is it fair? No, but it's real. And when opportunity knocks, are you ready to answer? Here's how it works if you're interested. This is not a listing or advertisement. I'm not selling. Just sharing info with permission from my brother Robbie. If this speaks to you, email info.idunnfoundation@gmail.com and I'll pass your details to Robbie and you two can take it from there. No agents, no pressure, just a brother doing right by his family and building something bigger along the way. There is so much more that you can access from this property. Let me hit you with a little known Gold Coast gem, especially if you're looking at property in Helensvale and surrounding suburbs. This right here, not just a letterbox, it's a bus stop. Yep, you heard me. There's an on-demand bus service run by TransLink that only operates in 2 places on the Gold Coast, Helensvale and Nerang, but only Helensvale gets the VIP treatment. Book it through the app and the bus picks you up from your front door, not a stop, not a corner, your actual letterbox. It's like Uber but for public transport, pre-booked, shared and affordable. Perfect for getting to Westfield, the train, the G-Link at Helensvale. Don't sleep on this. It's not just about bedrooms and bathrooms, it's about lifestyle, access and future-proofing your move. And this is your Tim Tam Slammy special for today, baby. Real estate info and a curveball, so come and get some.